9 facts you may surprise about underwear. 1. The modern bra was made in a single night. Before 1914, bras looked like corsets, and they basically were corsets, but a bit shorter. Fashionable dresses were changing quickly, but underwear wasn't, and women finally lost their patience. New Yorker Mary Phelps Jacob invented a bra several hours before going in public. She couldn't wear a corset with her half-transparent dress with an open back, so she took 2 slim handkerchiefs and sewed them together. The bra was a great fit. 2. The first nightgowns were only worn by nobles, and not just women. It wasn't until the Middle Ages that the nightgown became a regular thing people wore. Before that, people either slept naked or in the clothes they had been wearing all day. Nightgowns made of thin fabrics could only be afforded by wealthy people, and men wore them as well as women. 3. There's an order that was created in honor of the woman's garter, and it still exists today. According to a legend, the most noble order of the Garter, created in 1348, which can have no more than 24 members, has an interesting origin. The Countess of Salisbury dropped her garter during a ball when she was dancing with King Edward III. When the surrounding courtiers snickered, the king picked it up and returned it to her, saying, "Shame on him who thinks ill of it." This became the motto of the order. 4. The first sports bra was made from men's underwear. In 1977, Linda Miller, Lisa Lindahl, and Polly Palmer Smith patented the jog bra, an elastic supportive bra for sports. The girls loved running and realized that the existing bras weren't able to provide the comfort level they needed. So, they made the first sports bra from men's underwear in just a few hours. 5. Victoria's Secret made the most expensive bra in the world. The most expensive bra from Victoria's Secret was presented in 2001 by supermodel Gisele Bündchen. It had over 1,300 gemstones, including Thai rubies. 6. Inflatable bras were once used to get a push-up effect. Inflatable bras were also invented. They allowed women to create the size they wanted. There were special devices you had to inflate through a straw. The inflatable bras of the 1950s were very trendy, but it often happened that women would suddenly realize that their bras were deflating at the worst moment. As you can imagine, this was not the best thing that could happen to you when you were in public. 7. Men's T-shirts were considered to be underwear before Marlon Brando wore one. It's hard to imagine that before the 1950s, almost everyone wore T-shirts as underwear. The only exception was for physical labor or sports. But in 1951, Marlon Brando appeared in a streetcar named Desire wearing a tight T-shirt. He solidified its success with The Wild One, and then Rebel Without a Cause came out with James Dean. This is how T-shirts became an everyday thing that men wear. 8. In Japan, there are bras for men. These bras are made for health. According to the developers, this bra lowers the power of gravity on men's breasts in order to preserve their shape. It is supposed to prevent deformation, but it's not clear yet whether it can fix a problem that already exists. 9. In order to diagnose breast cancer in the early stages, a special bra was invented in Mexico. The scientist was inspired by his mother, who had managed to beat cancer. The bra is called Eva, and it has 200 sensors that track the temperature and estimate the change of shape and weight of the breasts. All of the collected data is uploaded into a special app that analyzes it. According to the developers, in order to get reliable results, you need to wear the device 1 to 1.5 hours a week. At the moment, it is still a prototype and is not yet being sold.